All right, we are. Look at us. This is, well, welcome to the channel. This is sports. I keep forgetting what I keep trying. This sports simulation spectator, but this time I'm not spectating. Years ago, I had decided that I was going to try a series that was based on Hardball 99. This was easily my favorite baseball game that I ever had on the console. Ken Caminiti on the cover. I remember getting it from a Toys R Us. I remember it also only being like $40. And I had wanted to do a series. I think I tried it back in 2018. It just kind of fell off. But these days, I am feeling like being productive and producing content. So we're going to try a playthrough with this 2023 season coming up. Coming off a season with my Philadelphia Phillies coming out of the World Series. We are going to give this a go. Let's see. Let's take a look here at our options. We're going to stick with the settings as they had been in 2019. No, this would have been 1999. This would not have even been in the 20s. That's crazy. Let's see. So I need to take a team over. You know what? We're going to stick with the Phillies. I think I remember how to take a team over in this game. Manager by team. Is that what we do? I'm just going to call him Mike because that's me. All right, Manager Mike. Now let's take a look at our roster, see what we got going here. Doug Glanville leading off. Willie McGee, Scott Rowland, Rico Bronya, Mark Parent, Bobby Abreu, Mark Lewis, Desi Relaford, and Curt Schilling. On the bench is Mike Lieberthal, Kevin Jordan, Kevin Sefcik, Alex Arias, and Ruben Amaro Jr. Oh, this is going to be fun. You know what? We're just going to start this season the way that it should be. And I remember when I would play this game, I was adamant that I needed to have the Phillies opening day starter of Robert Person around that time. So I'd always go to make a trade for him. I'd always make the trade of sending away Curt Schilling to pick up Greg Maddux as well, because the game would allow us to do that. So we are gonna let's go through the draft. Sure. This game is not the fastest game. I'm not even sure how the teams are getting their draft picks. I don't remember if this is 1999 draft order. I don't remember 1999 draft rules. So, like I said, we're going to try to do this one game at a time. You can go back and see 2 videos I had made with the Chicago White Sox at the time, back in 2019. People still come back and look at them. You know, I've been through lots of console baseball games. On my Nintendo, had Baseball Simulator 1000, had Baseball Stars, trying to Base Wars. On my Super Nintendo, I had MLBPA Presents Major League Baseball. I never had Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr.'s Baseball, either of them. Trying to think. I know there was a Baseball Simulator 1000. All right, let's see. Who we gonna draft here? Should we just take manager advice? How do I switch boxes? I hit space. Manager advice. Who are you going to tell me to draft? Todd Ritchie? Sure. Draft me Todd Ritchie. I'm not sure how many rounds they're going to have me do here. I'll be excited if I can even remember all these players' names, which I know I'm not going to be able to. PlayStation, I know I on my PC, I had Hardball 3 for DOS. Oh boy, the whole draft pool got real skinny here. You gonna suggest to me somebody else? Ramos? Sure. Draft me another guy. Everybody else. Is this a Rule 5 draft? Is that what we're picking here? Are you gonna give me more advice? Do I have to keep picking? Sure. Give me 3 pitchers. We're going to draft them all, and we're going to skip for everybody else remaining. Nobody else wants anybody. We're going to skip the remaining draft picks. We took 3. Great. Let's see. Who do we got here in this draft pool that I can probably name? Wilson Delgado. Let's see. This might be Emil Brown. Mark Mieske. Terry Adams. I remember him, but I cannot remember his name. Phil Plantier. Brooks Kieschnick. Who else we got? Brad Klontz. Probably Mark Grace, but I don't know. That might have even been a guy off of my team. All right, let's see. What can we do? What are the options? Oh, we already looked at this. All right. I am playing with a PlayStation 1 controller. So that's fun. Let's take a look at this roster, see if there's anything I need to do. Can I take a look at my bullpen? All these guys end up... Jerry Spradlin. Wait, so I drafted Ramos and Carrera, and they go on my Major League roster? For some reason... We're just going to hit start season. We're going to see what happens. We're going to do a complete season, because that's how we do. I swore there was an option to be able to, if I choose Carrera, square for help. Select menu item, change menu item. Okay, so previous just takes me up and down on the list. Trade and sign? What does that do? Does that take me to my screen here? It does. Yeah, see? There we go. I've got minors here. I can't have more than 25 guys on my team, so we're going to take and send these 2 guys that we just drafted, since I don't know anything about them at the moment. Carrera. Booger beans. Oh my goodness. What am I doing here? Return. We're going to do move players. Carrera to the minors. And we're moving... Who's the other guy we drafted? This Ramos dude. Take a look at the free agents. Anybody in the pool worthwhile? R. Mormon. Look at those Florida Marlins. I feel like we're just going to go into the season. Kevin Seitzer. We're going to go into the season, and we're going to play this first game. We're going to see how this goes. Nope, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Return. Lineup. Turn. I also remember Mark Lewis was a guy that I'd get. Rex Hudler somehow would end up on my team. And he would hit a ton of home runs. So we're going to hit this schedule. This is game 1. Well, I have to find it here. Do we get to play the game? Here it is. This right here is game 1 of Hardball 99 in 20 XDX. We're going to call it 2023. Hardball 99 in 2033. Leading off center fielder Doug Glanville. You know, part of me feels like I should remember all of these names because they're on my team. Listen, I was just getting to high school around the time when this came out. So I was maybe middle school, high school. My first Phillies game was only 4 years prior. Let's see. It is Wendell McGee. That's who our guy is. Wendell McGee. There's Mark Lewis. He is on my team. And we're just going to roll. Here we go. Brian McRae, Edgardo Alfonso, John Olerud, Todd Hundley, Mike Piazza, Carlos Vallejo, Butch Husky, L. Lopez, Luis Lopez, and Al Leiter. Play ball. I remember at one point, I remember feeling like this was the best baseball game, most realistic baseball game ever. It didn't matter what game you wanted to talk about because I got no hit by the Florida Marlins. There's a nice audio crackle there in the background, but I'm not even certain that that's me. Man, this game is something.
Leading off for the Phillies.
We're just going for it.
The pitch.
Steve Reich.
Strike one. 0-1 is the count.
Ooh.
He swung at it. Strike two.
Strike two. We're going to see how many of these I strike out for. Oh boy.
Now batting McGee.
It's been a little while.
The pitch.
Look at that. Look at that eye.
The 1-0 pitch.
A screwball.
A sweet pitch. That's strike one for McGee. Hit hard to short.
All right, Scott rolling. Is there a button I can hit to see my... Yeah, there we go. Got a 59 power, 70 contact.
The pitch.
Let's make Al Leiter here throw some pitches.
For strike one.
He's not throwing that many. Does that show me? No, it does not. Oof.
Curveball swung on and missed. That's two.
Oh boy, he got the best of me. Got me to chase outside. Look at that Shea Stadium.
We're still scoreless.
Loading. Brian McRae. Say, oh, I had Tecmo Super Tecmo Baseball. That was something I had. I don't remember how I throw in this game. Do I throw to first base? It's going to be an adventure. Here we go.
Fastball. He swung at it for strike two to McRae. The 0-2 pitch. Fly to right.
Got the slider on the outside corner, and I took a bad route to the ball.
He stops it.
Okay, so we do not hit the triangle button. This was after they made that change. Brian McRae starts the season with a triple. Exactly what you'd expect.
McRae has a stand-up triple for the first hit of the game. Edgardo Alfonso at the plate.
Look at that leaning back. This guy.
That's a ball.
This baseball game was something. All right, let's not nibble.
The 3-0 pitch.
Trying to play this without
There's nobody out
digital is something. Playing this with just a D-pad.
The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball to left.
Oh no. All right. Going to play hardball, John Oliverud. Curt Schilling starting great.
The pitch. Line to second.
Woo. Right.
At the plate, number 9.
Todd Hundley. Wait, where's Todd Hundley playing? Left field? Left field. I was going to say, if Piazza's catcher and Oliverud's first. Oh, I don't know where I am.
That's the second out. Up at bat, Mike
Piazza.
Sinker. That's ball 1. He can't get a piece of it. That's 1.
I really wish Schilling had something more off speed than just a sinker. Is that why I would always trade him? Oh yeah, there you go. Oh, we got out of the inning. 2 extra base hit. Well, I don't know if they counted that one as a single and advanced on the throw. I can't imagine they called it a double. Rico Bronya.
First baseman, Rico Bronya.
Rico Bronya lofts it. Nope.
One away. At the plate, Mark Parents. The pitch.
This game even put names on the back of the uniforms. I always thought it looked like Star Wars text. Especially when they try to squeeze Lieberthal on there.
Low. That's a ball.
I love that we have to wait for the ball to get thrown back to the pitcher every time. Ooh.
Down the middle, but high for ball 3.
Whoa.
Right. Only 1 out in the first half of the second inning. The bases are empty. Screamer to the right side. Now batting, the second baseman, Mark Lewis.
Going with an out or an opposite field hit.
The 1-0 pitch.
I always thought it was interesting that you had to indicate you were looking to hit to the opposite field because the game couldn't handle timing on the hits.
Philadelphia is retired in order. New York ahead of Philadelphia, 1-0.
Let's see if I get no hit.
Leading off for New York,
Carlos Baerga.
Carlos Baerga.
Let's get him to swing at a high fastball. Nope. Sneaks it through to the outfield. Look at that camera angle. Rico, you're supposed to be a good defenseman.
The pitch. 0-1 is the count. Fastball.
High Heat Baseball was another good one. I think I had High Heat 2000. Vlad Guerrero was on the cover. That game I remember selling me on the... I don't know what button to hit to dive. I remember that game selling me on the stands having more or less fans in them depending on how the game was playing out. That was super cool. And it had umpires with varying abilities to call a game.
Nobody out in the bottom of the second inning. The 1-1 pitch.
I'm going to go with a sinker. Low and outside, get him to roll it over. Ew. What was that?
Fastball, ball 2. The 2-2 pitch.
Wait, am I hitting a button here? I must be. I must be hitting a pitch out button. Oh boy. Doug Glanville, where are you, sir? Oh, dude. This is going really well. Yeah, stay on third base. Get out of here. Leiter. Can at least get Al Leiter out.
Brought it down the line to first.
Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. He didn't go.
Now batting, Brian McCray.
I feel like I should walk him, but it's the
The
second
pitch.
inning. Not doing it.
In there. That's strike one.
This is how you get everyone. Oh no.
High fly to deep center.
Off of the apple.
A home run.
That wasn't right. Welcome to Shea Stadium.
A three-run home run for McCray.
That starts great. We are 5. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Mr. Glanville.
Makes a running catch. 2 out.
Whoops.
At the plate, number 5. The first
John
baseman,
Olerud, 0-1.
John Olerud. The 0-1 pitch. Slider low. That's a ball.
That is a ball.
The 1-2 pitch.
How do I get him to chase? We're going to go high and inside with a fastball. Come on.
The Mets lead by 5 with no runners on base. Foul to
Jammed
right.
him.
The 3-2 pitch.
There we go. There's a strikeout. Finally got one.
The side is retired.
Bobby,
The Mets
well, he's not really
have
Bobby
taken
Abreu
five.
yet. I think at this point, triple play baseball still referred to him as
Curveball
Bob
right
Abreu.
down the middle for strike one. Fly ball to first.
It's not really a fly ball. It landed the first
Now
baseman.
batting, the shortstop, Desi Relaford. A sweet pitch. That's one.
This Desi Relaford drops in for the first hit of the season for the 1999 Phillies.
A base hit for Relaford.
Curt Schilling. He's going to bunt. Let's see how this goes. Listen, Al Leiter. I don't remember how to steal yet.
Up at bat,
So for
number
now,
38.
just be...
The pitcher. Curt
Look at that
Schilling.
bunt. Oh my goodness, look at that bunt. That's a bunt for a base hit. Curt Schilling, you are a star. I mean, you're a bad guy, but you're a star.
In there for strike one to Blandville.
We're going to try to go opposite field.
Third inning.
Find that hole.
Now up, number 6. Doug Glanville.
Oh, Doug Glanville.
He's hit 0 for
Look at
1
this. We've had a
afternoon.
ground rule double in this game. We've seen an infield fly get called.
At the plate, number 29. The left fielder, McGee.
They can't even say his first name.
He's 0 for 1.
His name is just McGee.
The count is 0-1.
Oh my gosh. Down on 3 pitches.
That's the third out.
To the bottom of the third, the New York Mets up 5-0.
Leading off for the Mets. The left fielder,
This is not the opening day that Curt Schilling envisioned.
he's hit 0 for 1. The 0-2 pitch. To second.
Got it. There you go, Mark Lewis.
At the plate,
I don't remember Mark Lewis being the second baseman for the Phillies. I mean, this game obviously says he was, but I do not remember it.
at the plate, number 8. The second baseman, Carlos Baerga.
Got it.
Foul to left.
Oh, man.
Fly to right field.
All right, we got Carlos Baerga in the hole. Can we get him to swing low inside on a slider? Can we get that to really cut in on him? Ooh, caught looking. Take a seat. Take a seat. The heart of the order, Scott Rowland. Newly inducted Hall of Famer. Hall of the Very Good, Scott Rowland. Nope, got under it. Gross. Go for 2.
He's hit 0 for 1 this afternoon.
Rico Bronya strokes a single. Is he fast enough to get the first?
Single. Now up, number 8.
Guess what, Mark Parent? You're not keeping this job very long. It is going to be Lieberthal in about a week.
The pitch. A swing pitch. Strike 1 to Parent. Low. That's ball 1. 1-1 the count.
He's concerned. Should we try to steal? Nope. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Oh, man. Get back. Oh. Mark Lewis of the Cleveland Indians. That screwball is messing with me.
Fouled off to the right.
There's that Oppo. Mark Lewis.
Now up, number 5. Mark Lewis.
Ooh! Strokes it. No. No good. 3 outs. To the bottom of the 4th, Butch Husky will be leading off for the New York Mets. 5-0 over the Phillies. That's a bad pitch. Desi Relaford with a cannon for an arm.
Now up, the shortstop, Luis Lopez. He's hit 1 for 1 this afternoon. The 1-0 pitch.
Ooh, swing and a
For the
miss.
first strike. Fly ball to right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from using
Caught by Avery. That makes 2 outs. Fly to right center.
Bobby Abreu, Gold Glover. Mark Lewis caught it. He went way out in the outfield for that one. Not the Gold Glove winning Bobby Abreu.
The score is 5-0.
ball.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
We're going to go for a power swing here.
Bobby Abreu.
Abreu?
Fly ball to second.
So this game calls him, that's right, this game calls him Bobby Abreu.
Now up, number
The other
9.
game called him Bob Abreu.
Shortstop, Desi Relaford.
Triple play.
The 0-1 pitch. Slider, that's 2. The 0-2 pitch.
Desi.
Now
Curt
up,
Schilling
number 38.
wields the stick.
Curt Schilling.
38.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for the second strike. Power to the shortstop.
Rips a ball to the shortstop, but he fields it cleanly, throws to first. The Mets find themselves through 5, shutting out the Phillies 5-0. I know there's a commentator in there too, but
The Mets lead 5-0.
I'm better than him. Brian McRae has a triple and a home run. This is another one of those ones where I don't remember Brian McRae playing for the Mets. I just remember him playing for the Royals.
A routine catch for Doug Landry. 1 out. The pitch.
Oh, yuck.
In
Got away with one
for
there.
strike one.
Ball.
Now up, number 13. The third baseman, Edgardo Alfonso. He's 1 for 2. Fly ball to straightaway center.
Deep to center, but that's what Dougie Glanville's out there for. Not Tony Longmire.
New York lead Philadelphia by 5. The bases are
Or
empty.
even Ruben Amaro Jr.
Up at bat, the first baseman, Olerud. He's
What?
0 for 2 this afternoon.
How is that 1-1?
The 1-1 pitch. Fly to center.
Got it, Mark Lewis. There you go, buddy. Look at that range at second base.
New York is retired in order.
All right, back to the top of the order. Doug Glanville leading off.
The Mets lead 5.
Maybe looking to put something on the ground here.
Just off the outside edge. That's a ball.
Run his way
The 1-0 pitch.
to a first, to a single.
Curveball. That's strike one for Glanville.
That's what
The
we're going to do.
1-1 pitch.
Oh, no, popped it up.
Fouled off
Gross.
by Glanville.
Gross.
Up at bat, number 29. The left fielder, McGee. He's 0 for 2. The 1-0 pitch. A sweet pitch. Strike one to McGee.
I almost,
High
had the
into
ball
one.
not
Back
gotten there
ball two.
already, I was swinging at that, and
2-1
should
to
have
the
been.
count.
Oh, boy. Oh, I am really good at this game.
New York ahead of Philadelphia by 5 with no runners on base.
All right, Scott Rowland. Can we
The
do
pitch.
something to get the... I'm way
Fastball,
behind. I'm going to
that's
stop
one.
talking. Nope.
Fly ball to second.
And he jumps for that ball.
Big jump by Baez.
Unnecessarily.
That ends a 1-2-3 inning. New York leads by
Bottom of the
5.
6th. Schilling, despite those 2 innings to start the game, has kind of settled down.
Leading off for the Mets. The left fielder, Todd Hundley. He's hit 0
Go
for 2.
low and away sinker. Big.
Ball one.
Then we're going to go high and inside fastball.
Ball.
Go there again. Let's do it.
The 2-2 pitch. High and
I'm
inside.
going
for
to give him
ball
the
3.
slider. Low and inside slider. Give
Fly to center field.
shoestring catch by Mr. Doug Glanville.
Running catch by Glanville.
Mike Piazza.
Hit hard toward the mound.
Oh, no. All right, so the X button does not dive.
A single for Piazza. Fly ball to right field. Now up, number 8. Carlos Baerga. Hitting 5.
Okay, I'm hitting the pitch out button. In newer baseball games, you can throw the
count.
ball
Strike two.
with the same button as the pitch type.
The
In this
1-2
game, you
pitch.
select and then press X to throw. So I'm kind of...
Fastball, ball 3.
What do we got going here?
The 3-2 pitch.
Oh, and there's a walk.
Now up, the right fielder, Butch Husky. He's hitting 500. The Mets lead the Phillies 5-0 with runners at first and second.
Ball.
Now up, Luis Lopez. He's 1 for 2. Two out in the bottom of the 6th. The score is 5-0 with runners at first and second. New York lead Philadelphia 5-0 with runners at first and second.
And the dog had to go to the bathroom.
The pitch.
But we are back here at the bottom of the 6th.
Fastball. That's ball
Just
one.
pretend it was a bullpen. I called it the bullpen.
The 1-0 pitch.
Schilling. Oh no.
Forward to first.
Gives a bad pitch. We're going to have to get that bullpen going.
Gets behind it. Piazza comes in to score.
Why did that ball go to third base? Carlos Baker got hurt with a twisted knee.
Baerga crosses the plate. That makes the score 7-0 here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
I can.
Out.
I'm calling a timeout, I guess. I don't know what this does. Here we go. We're going to go to Phillies. We're going to warm up Ricky Bow. There's got to be a faster way to bring in guys from the bullpen. It's not like Schilling's tired, it's just he's getting hammered right now because I don't remember how to play this game. It's been 24 years? Wow, that's a long time, isn't it? Stay there, Mark or Al Leiter.
The side is retired. The Mets ahead of the Phillies 5-7. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, Rico Bronya gets a rip on the one. Go to second. Run. Okay, he didn't slide. Do I have to slide? Is there a button to... All right, we got ourselves a two-out hit or a two-base hit.
In there. Strike one to Parents. Fly ball to second base.
Nope. Mark Parent can't get the ball out of the infield.
Now up. The second baseman, Mark Lewis. He's hit 0 for 2. The 0-1 pitch. The 0-2 pitch.
There's that opposite field that I'm talking about. Get down, Rico.
A long throw from the outfield.
Rico Bronya first and third.
Single.
That's what we're talking about, Bobby Abreu.
Now up, number 53. The right fielder, Bobby Abreu. He's hit 0 for 2 this afternoon.
I don't really want to hit for power.
The count is 1-1.
We're not gonna. We're gonna stay with contact.
The Mets lead 7-0 with
Oh.
runners at the corners. Hit up the middle.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We got a run, baby. We got ourselves a run.
Curt is warming up in the New York bullpen. A sweet pitch. Strike one.
The shutout is over. That feel. Oh man.
Deep center.
At least we got the base running stuff figured out now. And we're gonna make our pitching change. Curt Schilling is gonna come out. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, there's gotta be an option here for return. Can we do lineups? Is this where I can do a double switch? No. Alright, if I hit Phillies. Saha, here we go. We can go sub player. Relaford is going to be Batalico. And this is going to be sub player. We're going to bring in Alex Arias. Curt Schilling for Alex Arias. Now we're going to do fielder positions. Uh-oh. Did I do that? Whoops. Well, guess what? Jerry Spradlin, I guess, is coming in. He's not ready. And Ricky Batalico is not playing shortstop. I guess we're subbing in Kevin Jordan for Sefcik? Or Kevin Sefcik, I guess? I don't know what I just did. I don't know how I butchered that, but all those guys get an extra game played, I guess. Well, gonna have to figure out how that works. This game's gonna finish great. Jerry Spradlin coming into
Let's get back to the action.
with no warm up. Let's see how. Oh, he's squirrely one.
Fastball for ball
Yeah, look,
one.
he's wiping his brow already.
The 1-1 pitch. Foul to right.
Got a change up here. Let's see a nice change up.
Brian McCray. He's got 3 RBIs.
There we go.
It's hammered to the right side.
Gardo
Third
Alfonso.
baseman Alfonso. He's hit 1 for 3. The 1-0 pitch.
Strike!
The 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
Is that a 74-mile-an-hour slider?
Flies a left.
There you go. That ball is foul.
The Mets lead 7-1. The bases are empty.
Jerry Spradlin, not necessarily throwing heat with his 87-mile-an-hour fastball.
He's hit 0 for 3 this
We're
afternoon.
probably going to warm up Wayne Gomes as soon as this inning's over. See how that goes. I'm not even certain I can do it. Ooh, lost control of that one. Let's throw a change up now.
The 2-1 pitch.
Yeah, wasn't ready for that, Mr. Olerud.
That's strike 2 for Olerud.
High fastball. Strike 3. Jerry Spradlin comes in and does what he's asked to. 2 Ks and 3 at-bats. Rojas is warming up at the bullpen. Man, this loading screen. Woof. I guess we're going to Phillies. Bullpen. And we're going to warm up Wayne Gomes. You know, the pitcher Wayne Gomes. Top of the 8th. Wait, Jerry Spradlin's up? I wasn't even paying attention. We need a bench hitter now. Woof. Is there a way to do it quickly by clicking Phillies? Let's see. We're out of guys here. Sub player. Nope, I hit the wrong button again. I did it again. Sub player for Spradlin is going to be Kevin Jordan. He's coming in as a pinch hitter. It says that he's a pitcher, though, so I don't know what I'm doing to get this wrong. Give me a break. It's been 24 years. Pinch. Oh, it at least picked him up as a pinch hitter. All right, Kevin Jordan.
Strike 1.
Leading off for the Phillies, the pinch hitter, Kevin Jordan. The 0-2 pitch.
Made contact.
You're out of
I wonder how long Carlos Baega's hurt for. Doug Glanville is 99 speed.
Fly ball to left center.
Got to put it on the ground.
2 go.
Didn't Willie Mays Hayes teach you anything?
Up at bat, McGee. Fastball.
I feel like
high.
McGee has seen
Fastball
more
1.
pitches. Maybe Parent has seen more. But I feel like McGee has seen a ton of pitches this game.
The 1-1 pitch.
Oh, right down Broadway.
Fastball. A swing and a miss. Another strike for McGee.
Oh, oh.
2 away in the first half of the 8 with no runners
Hunley,
on base.
Piazza, and Phillips.
That ends a 1-2-3 inning.
I have to figure out how the
Hey!
time. Manager Mike coming out. And we're going to go right into Phillies. We're going to substitute the not quite warm Wayne Gomes. Not quite warm Wayne Gomes.
Ladies and gentlemen, be courteous to
Welcome back to Hardball.
Fastball and curveball, and that's all he's got. And Wayne Gomes is
Fastball
African
for the first
American.
strike.
Hardball 99.
Strike!
I know for a fact that he
0-2
is.
to count.
But look at that heat. 3 straight fastballs. 96. And it's not even a fastball with an exclamation mark. Well,
Ground ball to the left side.
Mike Piazza finds a worm burner. Threw on the left side. Who's this T. Phillips?
The pitch.
Tim Phillips?
Flies to right center.
See that leg kick and that headshot?
A routine catch for Avery.
Butch.
At the plate, number 42. The right fielder, Butch Husky. He's a .333 hitter. Inside, that's a ball. The 1-1 pitch.
We're going to get him to chase this curveball. That's what we're doing. Right down
The
here.
1-2 pitch.
Go after it.
Ball!
Come on, Butch. Go after that curveball. I'm going to throw it for you again. Come on, Butch.
Curveball for ball 3.
Can I give it to him one more time? What's he going to do? One more time?
There goes Piazza.
Oh, no.
Hit it short.
Glanville with a noodle arm. He's safe. If he had gone straight to third with it, he might have gotten Piazza.
Now
I went back to the curveball one too many times.
Lopez.
Oh, no.
A 667 hitter.
Wayne Gomes.
Landry stops it. Piazza comes in to score.
Wayne Gomes.
A one-run double for Lopez. New York leads Philadelphia 8-1 with runners at second and third.
Ball 2.
The 2-0 pitch. Curveball, a sweet pitch. That's strike 1 for Cook. In there for strike 2. The count is 2-2.
Full count on a relief pitcher at bat.
Number
Just gonna
27.
throw it down the middle, make him hit it.
That retires the
Dennis
side.
Cook strikes out.
2 runners at
Roland,
second base.
Bronya, and Parent. Parent. I don't remember. Scott Rowland. 0 for 3 on the day.
The first half of the ninth.
Down
New York
8-1.
lead 8-1.
The only thing we've put together was a double by Bronya.
0-1 pitch. Fly ball to the gap in left
Is it going to get
field.
down? Nope. Can't even get that to drop.
Now up, the first baseman, Rico Bronya. He's hit 2 for 3. The crowd is in a frenzy.
A frenzy, huh?
Sinker. That's strike 2 for Bronya.
Oh, Rico. Ooh.
Placed to the right side.
Ooh. Nice defense over there.
At the plate, number 8, Mark Parent.
Mark Parent. According to the game, it's Parent, but I can't trust it because they say Abreu. So, oof.
Inside. That's a ball. He can't get a piece of it. Strike 2 to Parent. 2 out in the first half of the ninth.
Ooh. Mark Parent gets a hold of one. That's apparently not a home run in Shea Stadium. Mark Parent rips a double off the outfield wall.
Parent has a stand-up
Probably
double.
too little too late, but Mark Lewis comes in. Gets an opportunity for RBI.
Pitch for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard
Nope.
toward the mound.
And that's the game. Mets clobber the Phillies on opening day 8-1.
New York
The final totals,
Philadelphia.
New York Mets 8 runs, 11 hits, and 0 errors. Philadelphia Phillies 1 run on 6 hits and 0 errors. March 31st did not open the way that the Phillies expected to. Brian McRae hits the 3-run home run. He didn't chase Schilling right away, but let's simulate this day. How do I... Is there a way to, like, simulate just a day? Or do I have to simulate each one? Mike Sorotka? I don't know. This is, am I looking at a full week? I guess I am. So if I sim to April 1st, you must play all the games that occur before this one's date. So I guess we are simming each one of these individually. That game went extras, 2-1. Mike Mussina. What do we got here? 2-1 again in extras for the Devil Rays. Colorado and Arizona. Colorado wins 3-0. We're going to get all the way here through this March 31st date before we call this. Tony Gwynn goes 2 for 5. Look at that Houston Astros logo. Terrible. Big fifth inning from the Dodgers. Raul Mondesi with 3 RBI. Adrian Beltre with 3 RBI. Another bad logo. Look at those Brewers. That's a terrible logo. All right, and here's our last game of the day. Chicago and Florida. Florida loses 7-2. Kerrywood. All right. And after one day, here's our league leaders. Can we see them? We can. Travis Lee, perfect. Can we sort by like home runs? Who hit home runs yesterday? Ken Griffey Jr. and Barry Bonds hit 2 apiece. Frank Thomas with 1, David Justice, Bobby Higginson, Larry Walker, Raul Mondesi. Who's this guy? Oh, Charles Johnson, Adrian Beltre, Greg Myers, Ken Caminiti, Sammy Sosa. Yeah, this was the heyday of power baseball. Well, this has been game 1 of Hardball 99 in 2023. Thanks for joining me as Mike. We'll save this and we'll come back to it later on. Have a good one. See ya.